So, athletes take this class, performance strength training, to try to better themselves on the sport surface, but also just in general to get stronger, more explosive, and get faster. Just getting really, really strong doesn't necessarily directly translate to the field. We have to move things quickly. We have to, apply some velocity to our movements. We have to jump often, sprint often, and a lot of times then we can just become more athletic over time, which can then help translate onto the sport surface. Sure, I think me as a coach, I can be a guide, to help them. I can ask questions to get them going. I can kind of motivate them, show them that I'm present and there. And I can't see every movement in the gym, but walking around, I'm trying to be on my feet all day and talking to everybody. But in the end, a lot of drive comes within. So I always tell kids, like, I can be a motivator, but in the end, it's got to come from you too, right? So you got to bring the intensity. I'm kind of supplying the atmosphere and the programming, but you kind of bring that mojo with your friends. And a lot of times kids respond to that well. So for me in particular, we started 3 years ago with 2 females in PST, and now we have over 100 of them throughout the year. And I think seeing female confidence increase is awesome. Just seeing someone that is moving the empty bar at the beginning of the semester, and all of a sudden they add 10 pounds on each side for bench press, and to see that confidence of like, I just did that, is huge. And I think that motivates people as well, not just the female side, but the male side. Coming from freshmen, ideally we get to see them grow from freshman to sophomore to junior to senior years. And it's really fun to look back at some of the clips I take of somebody that is now a senior that was a freshman, and to see how much they've matured and grown. And some of that just comes with, natural growth patterns and everything, but just to see their dedication and work pay off, I think is massive.
I think taking PST during the school day influenced my athletic performance, because it's not like it's athletic based lift. It's not just like, oh, you're gonna come in and do 3 sets of 10 on curls or 3 sets of 10 on bench. He programs it for your sport, your specific sport. If you got practice that day, or game that day, he programs everything for you, and it's not just like a going in, do whatever you want. He's got good stuff for you to do.
It improved my ability, strength-wise and speed. Just the workouts he has, just like what Garrett said earlier, they're not just we're going in there sets and stuff like that. There's also agility stuff and speed stuff. He has us do all types of things. It just helps us in any way you need. PST is the class you can take.
I also think with that, if say it's football season, it's week 8 and you're banged up, you're not forced to lift. He has foam rollers, foam where you can roll out, you can stretch. He'll show you great stuff to do. If your shoulder's bothering you, he'll show you different stuff to do with your shoulder, so you're working towards getting that shoulder back. It's not just you're being forced to lift, you gotta lift. He also helps you, Coach Dresch, with so many other things.
Dresch, he's really he helps a lot, and it shows a lot. Not a lot of people take it for advantage, but the things he does for this class and for these student athletes, I should say, that man puts in a lot of work just for some kids to sit in there and not do anything. He takes his time and cleans it all around, and there's a new weight room coming in and he's ordering a lot of pieces, so he's always busy after school weight room, or if a coach asks for his sport, he helps them work out in the weight room. Just anything he does, he's there for you. If you have something bothering with you, he's there for you. So just he's a good guy, so you should take the class.
Yeah, Coach Dresch is an unbelievable guy. I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever seen him without a smile on his face, or him just not being positive. He's positive all day. He takes time out of his day to come talk to you. He'll run around rack to rack, teaching everybody. He's not, if some kids aren't lifting, he'd come over, try and motivate them. And also, we have football during the summers, 8 to 10 every morning almost. He's there from 8 to 10 with us. Then after that, we'll have another sporter come in. He's literally he's a great guy. I don't have enough words, good words to say about he's an amazing guy. I go on and on about this guy, but yeah, he's great for this school. And if you're thinking about taking PST and you're on the edge, take it, and
you'll love it.
Yeah.
This year, Cedar Crest Athletics took a major step forward, with multiple teams competing for playoff spots and find success across the 2025 to 2026 season. Football showed major improvement, Basketball stayed competitive, and track and field stood out behind record-breaking performances from Cadell Howard and a strong boys team. Overall, Falcon Sports continues building a stronger and more competitive culture this year. This is Amari Calloway, signing out.